Hi, it's Bev. I'm in the process of uploading a video and I've come out to clean the bottles, little pots, bits of glass, bits of plastic. There's all sorts here. I've even found pipes, old pipes, but I haven't had a good look at them. The reason why I've not uploaded, I apologise, is because for 3 weeks, it must be 3 weeks ago now, Andrew got flu, cold, and then week after-ish, I come down with it, big style. So I was knocked out, floored out, couldn't do anything. So I've not done any extra videos, but I also haven't been able to upload because I was too ill. I apologise for that. Anyway, before I show you the video, I was in a little bath down here. I'm washing bits and bobs, the bottles and stuff. Now this was like this when I don't know if I filmed this one, so don't take gospel for that. It had its stopper in, which I do like these vulcanite stoppers. I've got 3 down here without bottles. I just find them, I like them. Brown sludge in the bottom, as I thought, thinking it would be rainwater seeped in through the top of the dirt, etc. Right? Anyway, I took it outside to take the stopper out because I'm keeping the stopper and getting rid of the bottle because it's broken, it's cracked. It's from a brewery in Hull, according to this. I don't know whose. It doesn't say whose, it just says Brewery Hull on it. And it's got a nice stopper on the top. Took me a while to undo it. And I didn't want to crack the bottle in my hand. So I was very cautious. And when I did, I wish I'd filmed it now. But it's never happened before. It fizzed, tss, when you open a pop bottle or something. I thought, how's that done that? This is rainwater, dirty rainwater. It isn't. It's beer that's still in the bottom. Now, apart from a little vinegary smell, that is beer. Obviously it's going to be a beer bottle. I'm not daft. But I expected it to be sludgy water because I've found bottles with lids on with water in and it doesn't smell like beer because I've found a lot of beer bottles. So yeah, how old is that, do you reckon? I reckon at least 50 years easy. I mean, I wouldn't even, I won't sup it. Andrew wouldn't even sniff it. Anyway, this is what I have got to clean. Sorry it's a bit dark, but I've only just got in from being out. I'm just giving him a little bath. I'll let you watch the video. If you're new around here, subscribe, that'd be great. Give my video a thumbs up as well. Also, in the comments, write down which bit you liked the best, which piece I found. There's a couple in the house that aren't in this, but at the end, I will either put photos in, or I'll do a small video with them all cleaned up. Alright, anyway, I'll let you watch the video. I'll catch you at the end. I've come out on this not so warm Sunday morning. Anyway, let's see what we find. Hopefully with a bit of rain we've had, I might get some marbles or little bits of treasure, anything like that. I'm going to be again picky with the bottles I pick up because I've just looked in my greenhouse with the last couple of weeks finds that I'll put on YouTube. I've got quite a few. I do like the ones with embossing on, so then I can find it easier to identify them. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, again, oops, now I'm going in the hole. I was scratching like this, just doing this, and out popped that pot. Now, I've been watching a gentleman in Scotland this morning, and he pulled one of these out. I presume this is ink. I can't see a marking on it yet because I haven't put my glove back on and I'm not gonna. I don't think it has. Let me just put my camera down. I'll just see if it's got any markings. Oh, look. It's beautiful. Just found it off just at the top here as I was scratching around. It just literally jumped out. That's why I wasn't filming. No. I'll have to look into these because if this is an ink, an ink pot, ink well, whatever you want to call it, ink bottle, then I've never had one of these. This is my first. Still hanging about. What do you reckon it is? Oh, let's have a look. No idea. I'll take it anyway. Clean it up at home. And see what it is. If these walls could speak. Maybe it's part of a train. Could be anything, I suppose. I was getting a bit worried, to say the least. I thought, oh, I've no footage from the video. Anyway, I've come into a tiny little hole. I can't work out this hole. The others are quite easy to work out, but this one I've no idea. But it's just to make a hole so you can't come across it. Moving the leaves. Dun, dun, dun. Looky what just popped out. From first inspection, that looks intact. Oh, is that a crack? Never mind. There might be a airline crack at the bottom, but the neck. How somebody, because I know since I last came in here, I found a goose egg, believe it or not. You'll see that on one of my videos. If you watch or if you're going to subscribe, I have found a goose egg in this one. I mean, there is geese on here. How has somebody scratched around in here and missed that? The neck is so fine, and I ain't got my goggles on. Nice. Pretty intact. It was just popped out of there because I'm just moving the mound from one place to another. See if I find anything nice. No embossing on it, I don't feel anything, but a nice find all the same. Else anyone? We're just giving it some of that in there. Found some bones. They're animal bones, I presume. Pottery, I'm just making little piles just as I go, just moving the earth from one place to another. But that looks nice, doesn't it? I'll get my toothbrush on it later. An old toothbrush. Looks like it was 3D. It's got squish, obviously. Lost a leg or two. But I think that's great. I thought it was just like it looked like an octopus at first. Don't be careful with that one. It's been a while. That's an unusual one. I've never seen one with a neck like that before, ever. I've seen thin ones, perfumey ones. I don't know if that's part of the label, so I'm not going to scrub like I normally do. I'll do the bottom, see what that says. I think it's just numbers. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I've been here scratching. I could do with a big spade actually, just to move the dirt about. It's actually killing me with the small one. Anyway, catch you in a bit. I was just moving on. That's where I've been. And I was just doing this on the top, just to see if there's a bottle under the surface. And I came across this. Oh, little bone. I hope it's like, there's an article I found, I haven't got released the video, oh my word, how big is this thing? It's big. What is this? I don't often get earthenware down here. Oh my, this is nice, isn't it? don't want to damage it. Thankfully, we're not frozen again. I came this morning, it's about... Oh my word. Now, I've watched a few YouTubers that do bottle collecting, which I've said in my previous videos. If you've watched them, I don't bottle collect. It's because I've got the advantage at the minute of what's going off locally. So I'm quite enjoying this side of it. I have got my detector with me. Nothing's coming up as yet, as much anyway. What the heck is that? Apart from it's very nice, it's cylindrical, it's still got its handle on, and the neck, just look off camera, looks intact. Oh, that's gone in. Just get a stick. Oh, it's too big. With all the sticks I pick up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got some, is that called embossing on there? Oh my, I am excited. The neck is intact. So I don't know if that's vintage or antique, I am not sure. As I said, I am not a bottle collector. It's heavy. Goodness, there's some more writing there. Marks by the potter, I gather. I can't believe that, do you know? And I was just going to walk. Just go and find where I found the marbles last week. Oh yeah, there's a video upcoming with marbles in. I thought I'll just scratch around a bit because not many people come on here. I am so happy I did. That is pretty. Sorry I'm taking a while on this, but I'm just taking in the moment. I'm shocked. I haven't got far. I was just over that ways. I'm on the edge. Not literally. I'm on the edge of the dirt. Can you see something really unusual? I was just coming back to my bucket because I've gone a little ways and I left the bucket here. And you know I've been finding, let me find it, in my bucket. I might not have filmed it, but I've got like 2 bits of pipe, which I'd love to find the full one intact. I found this really strange black thing here. It's got a face on it. I'm just going to put my glove on. I think it's definitely part of a pipe. Yeah, it's pot. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Don't know if it's worth anything. Not that don't bother me if it's worth something, but that's not what I'm doing it on here. I'm not scratching around for worth, as in money. It's history. It's been under this grass for decades. That's strange, isn't it? Definitely got to find out what that. I know it looks like it's part of a pipe. Blooming heck, I found some. I'm shocked at what I'm finding today. Don't think I'm going in the trench. Do you? Found this piece of pottery. Yes, it's not full. It's not a whole one, but I'm going to take that and see what it was about. Now, on the top here, I don't think a lot of people would come on here generally because of the state of it. It's bad, unless you've got wellies on. And I was just scratching around, and has it got a lid? No. Oh wow, that's a nice one, isn't it? I like that top, because a lot of little ones I've found have got screw tops. This looks like it might be earlier then. That is so cute. It was just literally sticking out. See that clean piece there? It was just, I thought, oh, it's just a piece of glass. So I just moved it a little bit. Oh no. Because I didn't get this far. I've been on this trench. This is a very long one. And it meanders. It's like a snake. And I didn't get this far. And I know it's clay on top. So I really don't want to do it. But you just never know what you'll find. Just take the dirt, most of the dirt off it. I don't think there'll be a label or any embossing on this. Anything on the bottom? Oh, I think there's some letters or numbers. That is nice, isn't it? I like that. Cute little thing. I'm going to keep those. Let's find something else, shall I? It's like I found a pot. Is it pot? Pipe. There's the bowl. Let's pop it there. And I think, because I was just scratching again here, like this, I think that there, sorry, I've not turned you around. This here, oh, don't break, it's the stem. I'm just trying to take it out very gently. I don't know why I'm whispering. Duh. Oh. So if I'd have been really careful, because I'm not expecting to find pipes, you know, smoking pipes. Oh my, I am so excited. So there you go, my first pipe. Where I found, is it the bowl and the stem? Even though I've broken it, because I didn't realise what it was, I just saw that shape pop out. Bit precarious. And I just went like that. Right. Oops. Is it intact? Let's have a look. I've got some of these. Oh, yes. Beauty. Oh, it's got it corking as well. Nice. It's got some cork in it. Just scratching around at the end of that disturbed dirt. Broken top, but nevertheless. Nice shape, isn't it? Is that where I think that's where you put your pen. Very nice. Just the usual flick in the dirt. What do you reckon that is? Just as you see it. I reckon salt, maybe? Salt pot. It's quite light. I don't want to disturb the top until I get home with my goggles on, scratching on the top. Oh, did you see that just pop? I didn't see it pop out, but oh my goodness, I think that's almost intact. Is it a lid or a tray of some sort? Oh my goodness, that's nice, isn't it? Again, I'm not going to take all the dirt off because, my goodness, it's been well worth coming out today. Do you know, I was in two minds. Shall I, shan't I? No, I won't. Bone. And I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. Finding some gems today. Can you see anything? Under there. Very nice. Probably is local. I'll take my brush on it when I get back. That's nice. I like, but I'm going to keep these things, the stoppers. And this is what I mean by the rain takes some of the clay dirt off. There isn't a stopper, you see at the end. So the table or teaspoons. Medicine bottle, very nice, I'll take. Oh, Now it could be a McLean's like I have before. There's embossing on the top. Yes, I'll take it nevertheless. It's nice to add to the collection if somebody does want them. I've seen the guy in Scotland, or a guy in Scotland have a watch. He sells things on eBay. Just looking at the bottle thing. No, I'll take that and put my little circle on top. Now I see a bottle slightly off to my left here, but I don't think it's a full one. No, I saw the screw top. Oh, and because I'm looking there, I'm looking here, I was here. There you go, another one, another stopper. It's even got its seal there, can you see? So I won't be rough with that. I'll pop it. People are coming out now. Coming out to play. Oh wow, I just realised I'd seen this jar. Part of. And I'm like, oh, I would have loved to have that. Oh wow, what was in it? What's that? Something was in the bottom. Something organic. Oh, I'll take that back and do a bit of history. That'd be nice. Just found another part of a pot. I was just walking away. I was just going to pick my bucket up. It's the same one that's there. What's it say on it? Buzzard. Oh, look at that. So 2 bits of. Oh, it's nice to find out the history. Well, I know you can't tell this, but it's been a while because I've just been scratching about, and I've come across this really unusual. I thought I'd got half of a bottle of some sorts, but it looks like this is it. It's very small, as in you won't get much. If it's a perfume, you won't get much perfume, would you? But it's very nice, very unusual. We've got a few other bits since I last filmed. Bit of a mishmash. Start this end. So we have milk bottle, and it had its stopper in. Beer bottles. Relish. Amber, but I don't know what the big one is. That's McLean's. Bovril. Think this is an aftershave. This one is Harleen for the hair, the one at the back with the stopper in. I think this is an old vinegar bottle. I've found a few of these. The one here with the mucky neck, the collar there, that's a dog mixture. That's an antique, I believe. This has got no embossing on this one. I have no idea. Let me just put the camera down. It's easy for me. This one, it says teaspoons on. Definitely filmed that one. Some of these I did and didn't film. This is like a glass tray. These are just mishmash little bottles. Vulcanite stoppers and some pot ones. This is still in its neck of its bottle. It's still got the metal contraption thing in it that would have held it in place. The one on the end, the milk bottle here, this is loose, but it was in the top of it. That's why I spotted it. Swivel your back round. So we've got ink at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an unusual, very light pot. Don't know what this was. I just saw the shape, so I just picked it up. I filmed that. Little horse. This would have had a rider. There's his leg, both sides. It's quite heavy. I presume children would have played with these. The games of battle. Found 2 pieces of, it says Leighton Buzzard on the bottom, the brewery Lindslade. I don't know what was in those, maybe marmalade. I found things similar to that. Very unusual.
No idea. I put water in it to clean it, and the neck, it doesn't come out really easy, the water. So is it a relish bottle? I'm not sure. There's no embossing on it. This one, I managed to get the lid off, bit of the lid here. It's very delicate. There is a hole in it, so I'm wondering if it's a salt or pepper, not perfume as I originally thought. This one is a very unusual one. It's like a semicircle shape. Do you know, is the embossing on the bottom there? It's probably just numbers, but that's a really nice find. Oops. Definitely filmed this one. That's really cute, that is. This was an unusual one. It's still got its lid on. I'm not going to take it off. I believe these are cold creams. A little jar. Don't know what's it about. These are the pipe bits just down here. This, Andrew wouldn't even touch it, is Haroldite. It was actually bent up, so gently I just folded it down. Compound cement for fixing 6D. Now, I'm a little younger than that kind of money. I think that was before decimalisation. I'm not sure what that means in numbers, in money worth. Leather to leather or rubber to leather. I think that's cool to find that. And it's again, without my goggles on, I just see shapes. I think, oh, that's nice. And I put it in my bucket. Still got its lid on. Thought that were a great find. Here we have, let me just pull the camera down. Excuse the shaking. I definitely filmed this and this. The two bits of pipe, they're just laid there. I didn't dig them out. They're just laying there, so I just picked them up. This is what was in. It would have been intact, but it fell out. I saw the bowl. Now the bowl is unusual in the fact that it's got a beautiful like leaf pattern all the way underneath. On this side, it's got Union Jack. And on this side, I was asking Andrew last night, and I just saw the two, you see there's two squares there, and I actually didn't see the other line here. So it's the French flag. So you've got the Union Jack here and the French flag on that side. And that's definitely the stem that goes with it. I think super gluing's okay to put it back together. This is an unusual one. Not focus because my hand's there. And if anybody knows, that says Archer on there. Definitely pipe. I've had the water in there and it comes out. It's an unusual one. And then this, a little bit cruddy, can't get it off. I presume the pipe would have come up and gone like that. There's an ear just there, can you see it? There's an ear, so this is a head shape, a bit like that black one there behind. Obviously it's broken. This is how I found it. As you see in the video, I just saw the circle. Me being me, I pulled it out and this is what I got. And there's another ear just around here. It's a shame, isn't it? It would have been so pretty. And I think there's stamp marks there. Is that the marker? The person who made it, is that their mark? It's very pretty. Yeah, so my first ever finds of pipes. So there you go. I do like this colour glass. I do like blue if I can find blue. I think that is definitely an aftershave. I'll just show you the lid. Take the lid off for you. There you go. And the you can't really see, but you know how there's a little cardboard in the bottom usually? That's still in there. So if anybody knows, I think the label would have gone there. It's got a nice groove either side and then 2 at the back. And I'm sure I got water in there a little bit, and it's like an aftershave kind of spout. So that's a nice find. Some of these I will keep, some I will not. Definitely keep these stoppers. Anyway, that's it. There's the finds. All pretty and clean. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, please subscribe. That'd be great. And give this video a thumbs up. That helps. And I'll catch you on another video. Bye. I forgot to video the water bottle from Germany. Trust me, it's because it's in the room with some artificial flower stuck in the top. Because when I found out what it originally was, I didn't want it getting broken, so I didn't put it in the greenhouse like I normally do with everything else. I put it in the house. And plus, when I clean things up, if I bring it from the cold into the warm, I don't know what's going to happen to it. Will it crack? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's quite heavy. I mean, if you put water in this as well, goodness me. It's got number 25p on there. And then this is how I found out what it was. I first put these words in. I knew it wasn't British because in English I couldn't read it. So I put from here these on here. And they made, I think I've just read, they made 40,000. I think mid 1800s. Anyway, it's a keeper. I love it. There's a few on eBay and Etsy and places like that. Very few pounds, but I'm not interested in that. I just love the history of things that I find wherever I go. I just like finding things. And it's pretty. So it will be put back on the floor with the flowers, looking pretty.